Thanksgiving is a time when you got to be with your friends and family. Here, our friends are our families. So, we have planned for something very interesting for this Thanksgiving weekend.
Hello everyone, this is a preparation video of something exciting that we are planning to do in the next weekend. We are going for camping and this is for the first time we are doing that. So the preparation is an experience in itself. We don't know what to bring to the campsite. We don't know how to set up the tent. Yes, we are going to be inside the tent, not in RV, not in the cabin, not in the car. We are going to stay whole night inside a tent. I don't have any experience on that. Still, I don't have any reservation to be inside the tent for the whole night. But still, since it's November and going to be December in few days, so it will be chilly at night, and that's what I'm just a bit concerned about. We have made some plans. We have made a list of the things that we need to carry to the campsite to make this experience more comfortable and of course exciting. But I don't know what is going to happen on that day. Still, we are on the preparation mode right now, and I'm going to show what are the things that we have bought and what are the things that we already had at our home, and how we are arranging things to be carried onto the campsite, and what are the things that we are planning for that day.
There are many items that we had to buy, and I'm going to show all of this one by one in this video. This is the basket to carry our shoes once we get inside the tent at night. Of course, our shoes will be covered by the plastic first so that we can prevent the dirt from being carried inside the tent. Since we are novice in camping, so we had to watch many videos suggesting many techniques and tricks to make our experience more memorable, and this is one of them. Generally, when we pack things, we tend to put everything in a big bag or basket, and then on the D-Day we are always on searching mode. This is why I need to segregate the items according to the characteristics, put them in separate boxes and label them. Of course, these boxes come with lids, so nothing will be out of these boxes when we carry them to the campsite. The basket and these boxes were taken from Dollar Tree, so that they cost only $1.25 each. There are many items for camping which are available at Dollar Tree and Walmart that really cost very less, and you can go on a budget trip with this. This small box of cotton pad, cotton swab and cotton balls will cost you only $1.25, and this is very useful for your medical kit. These are the woolen socks that are also purchased from the Dollar Tree, and these are very useful while you are at a cooler place and you need to keep yourself warm. This tray is purchased by me because it looked cool to me, but I don't know how I'm going to use it at the campsite, but anyways, the more the merrier. This duct tape is very useful if you find your air mattress or tent damaged and you need to fix them immediately. Also to fix your lights or fix anything else when it's windy. When you are planning to cook outdoor or you are going to touch anything really very hot, you need this kind of mittens. I did not have any, so I needed to buy one. The next thing I bought was a doormat. It was a big one. This is particularly needed if you are a clean freak and you don't want your tent to be dirty. You are going to spread it just outside your tent so that everyone can clean their feet and hands just before getting inside the tent. This one is quite sturdy and I got it at $5, of course in the Dollar Tree. You can also use it indoor as a rug. It is big enough for the 2 kids to play on it. We actually packed a lot of lights to illuminate the tent and the surroundings. This is of course not one of them, it's for decoration purpose only. I found this Christmas themed decorating light at Dollar Tree and I immediately purchased it. Actually, whenever you go for camping, you need some lights to make the whole site visible so that you can do something like cooking, eating, etc. Because there will be no lights provided at the campsite by the parks or wherever you go for camping. I also took 2 of this because when you are with kids, you need to have some wet wipes in your medical box, and along with this, I took this type of small containers to store something that you need handy, like some seasoning, salt and pepper, etc. For camping experience, you need to have this work gloves because you need to set up your tent, you need to clean the area before that, and you need to put a fire for the campfire, and everything that you do, you don't want to make your hands dirty after all. This doesn't have any specific need need as such, but I needed it just to have some fun for the kids. This is a headlight and you can put on your head or you can put around a bottle of water so that everything gets illuminated. We got it from Harbor Freight along with this blue light, and also we got 2 lanterns along with this that I'm going to show afterwards. This blue light cost only $1.74 while the headlamp cost $2.49, and we also took that work gloves from the Harbor Freight at $1.99. We took some more items from that store because those things were cheaper than what Walmart offered. For most of the lights that we wanted to carry, we needed AA batteries, and we got this full pack of 24 batteries at $1.99 only. From the same store, we got some tarps because we needed to spread them under the tent before it gets set up, and also inside the tent just before spreading our air mattress. So we purchased 2 of them. One of them was 8 by 11, which will be sprayed on the ground before the tent will be set up. Our tent is a big one. It's 12 by 7, and the main purpose of spreading the tarp inside the tent before the air mattress is just to keep the air mattress warm. So we chose a smaller one. It was only 7 by 9, just enough for our air mattress. We got 3 of them, which are about 3 by 6 each. So if we spread them all together, it will not cover the space more than 7 by 9. Bigger air mattresses are also available, but we didn't purchase them just to cut down our total cost. We need to inflate them manually, and at first we thought about using the manual air pump, but afterwards we understood the cons of it and we shifted to electric air pump. This is the tent that we took from Academy. This tent is for 5 people, though we are 4 only. Still, we took this because we wanted to have some more room in our tent. Actually, when you are with kids, nothing seems to be more. As I already said, we are on preparation mode right now, and my husband is arranging the lights that we want to take. These are the lights that we already had for our Christmas decorations. Battery operated fancy lights from Dollar Tree at $1.25 each. These 2 lanterns at $4.99 each were purchased from Harbor Freight during the Halloween because we wanted to have this for trunk or treat. This stainless steel kettle was purchased from Walmart. This is very useful when you have kids with you and you need warm water or warm milk to feed them, or you may make coffee in it. Initially, I was a bit reluctant to get this because I wanted all this to be prepared in my e-cooker, but anyways, the more the merrier, and it costed only $8.98. This air pump is also purchased from Walmart and it was about $14. This is electric, and you can also get battery operated air pumps that we did not take. This is the e-cooker I had already with lid, and this is very handy while you can cook anything you want in it. Right now I cannot remember the price of it because we had purchased it long ago. This one is purchased intentionally by me. I prefer it over the cast iron because cast iron ones are very heavy and not so easy to carry like this one. You can use this for outdoor as well as indoor cooking. It costs $15. We took 2 of these boxes from Walmart at about $7 each to pack our items except our tent, air mattress and tarps. For the fire, we require 6 packets of wood, 2 of which we are going to carry. The other 4 will be carried by other families who are going with us. This is the fire liquid, and there is another box of fire starter with us. We are also taking hammer and screwdriver. It is going to be quite cold during the day as well as night, so we are going to put this kind of inners on. We just want to keep it very simple while we are inside the tent at night.
So we are going to sleep with the blankets on. That's why we need some clothing that can protect us from the cold weather. Since we have never used sleeping bags till date, so we are not going to use it for this trip either.
We also need coal, and we have purchased a bag of that. This type of coal is highly inflammable, and that is why it cost a bit more than the usual one. And of course, we are taking enough bottles of water to quench our thirst for 2 days. For the stuff that are already packed in these boxes, we have made a list and stuck on the lid so that we can understand what are the things that are inside the box and we don't have to waste our time finding things. Since this is the first time that we are going to set our tent, so we just wanted to practice it once, and it was successfully done inside a room in our home. The smiling faces of the kids make us more confident about our plans. If they are going to be happy, then it will be a successful trip.
There are a few other items that we have already purchased, and there are a few more that we are going to purchase for food that we are going to have in our campsite, but I'm not going to show them all in this video, just to keep them as little surprises for the next video to come. Stay tuned. So we are almost set for the trip, and I just hope that everything goes well according to the plan. And I'm going to enjoy a lot, that I'm sure about, and you will also enjoy with us because I'm going to cover the whole thing in our next video. Thank you for watching.